Here is why Satan targets the mind. Proverbs 23 verse 7 says, "As a man thinketh, so he is." And you need to understand why this is the case. Every human is a tripartite being, having a spirit, having a soul, which is the mind, and having a physical body. The vision God had for mankind is that we would be the ambassadors of heaven on earth because we have a physical body that allows us to interact with the physical realm, but we have a spiritual body that also allows us to interact with Him. But in order for this plan to be executed, the soul realm, which includes our mind and free will, has to be responsive to the motivations of the spirit. Satan cannot hijack the spirit because the spirit is the breath of God in a person. But what Satan can do is hijack the soul, which is the mind. If Satan can hijack and configure a mind to operate in a way that is inconsistent with the will of God, he can now use that person to further his agenda. Because remember, our free will faculty is in the mind, and what is decided with that will is going to be executed in the body. And this is why Paul's prescription for living in supremacy to the world system is as follows. In Romans 12 verse 2, he says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by" what? "The renewing of your mind." Write this down. Your primary battle as a follower of Christ is going to be bringing the mind that has been corrupted by the world system back in subjection to the will of God. When you embark on that journey, you're going to discover how much infrastructure demons have set up in your mind to keep you from walking in the fullness of what God has for you. Also, write this down. The primary evidence that a person is laboring under a curse is that you can see evidence of demonic manipulation in their decision-making processes. The manifestation of a curse requires the participation of the cursed individual. For example, someone who is under a curse